Welcome to Catholic Charities. We are glad you're here. We value you and your right to receive excellent services from our agency. This video is to explain our services agreement. At the end of this video, your caseworker will ask you if you have any questions and have you initial each section and sign the back of the services agreement. To begin, your permission or consent to receive services is critical. If you agree with receiving services, please write your name on the top line in the consent section of the agreement. This portion of the agreement shows that you are requesting services and acknowledge that no guarantees have been made as a result of receiving those services. Also, as a participant of Catholic Charities, you have rights. They are to be treated with respect and dignity and receive competent, professional services, to receive the full range of services as described in the initial intake, to be free from acts of discrimination, to be free to pursue grievances or complaints without the loss of services, to be able to participate in the development of your service goals, to access or amend your record, to be accorded and assured of confidentiality within legal and professional norms, to request a different staff service provider. You also have some responsibilities. They are to treat staff and other clients with dignity and respect, including respect for their physical safety, provide accurate and helpful information, cooperate and participate in your service plan while following program expectations, refrain from illegal activity on Catholic Charities property, not break confidentiality, such as not giving the names of other participants or their phone numbers. If any of these responsibilities are broken, we may have to terminate services. It is also important to know how to file a grievance or complaint if any of the above rights are violated. There are two types of grievances: informal and formal. We urge you to begin with an informal complaint by discussing the problem with your caseworker or their program manager and ask that you help us find a solution to the problem. If that doesn't work or feels inappropriate, you may write a formal complaint to the Executive Director. The Executive Director, along with the Director of Quality and Program Evaluation, will review your complaint and will write you a response within 10 business days. You also have the right to receive confidential services, meaning that all information you share with your caseworker will be kept private unless you have given permission for it to be shared by signing a release of information. There are, however, a few instances when, by law, your caseworker must break confidentiality and report any of the following: information that harm has been done to a child, an elderly person, a disabled or vulnerable adult, information that someone may be seriously harmed in the future, including the intent to commit suicide or an act of violence, and information requested by a court subpoena. We value you as a participant, and your services will not be terminated without good reason. If that were to happen, you will be notified by mail with an explanation of why services were terminated. You have the right to appeal by writing a formal grievance to the Executive Director. If for some reason you have to terminate, please notify your caseworker so we can close your record appropriately. Finally, Catholic Charities will not require you to participate in any marketing or fundraising activities against your will. The services agreement has a section that asks your consent to use pictures or video of you for marketing or fundraising purposes. Please check the box indicating whether you agree or not to participate. Choosing not to participate will not affect your services with us. Thanks for watching. This video is only a summary of the services agreement, so please take the time to read the document fully. We will explain it to you in more detail at your request. If you have any questions, please don't be afraid to ask.